Hey, good evening. It's Tuesday evening, May 19th. You know, the Psalms do a great job of balancing the really, quote, big events of the world with the events of our lives. And we tend to think of the events of our lives as small, but they're not. That's where the big things are really happening. Because that's where God is in the middle of what we're doing. He's there to be known. And this vast stage of the universe is focused even more primarily upon the things that you and I are about, where we have the choice to honor God. And we tend to think that maybe we don't matter, or our plans aren't that big, or our lives aren't that big, or our little family, or our little universe, our little world is not that big. But you know what? This is where the kingdom of God reigns. It's within us now, and that's where the battle is. So the 138th Psalm starts with these large themes about God working in the nations of the world. But then he begins to bring it down to where the really big things are happening, the really important things are happening. He says, though the Lord is great, he cares for the humble. He keeps his distance from the proud. And we see that message all through the scriptures. He gives grace to the humble but opposes the proud. The humble are those people that seek after him. And then he takes the big themes and brings it down to even bigger themes, the bigger stage of your heart. He says, though I am surrounded, the psalmist is saying this, though I am surrounded by troubles, you still protect me from the anger of my enemies. See, even though the issues of life swirl all around us, God still protects us. For our hearts are the true prize. You reach out your hand and you guide me with your right hand. The right hand of God, it's beautiful. The Lord will work out the plans of my life. For your faithful love, O Lord, sustains me forever. Don't abandon me, for you made me. Don't abandon me, for you made me. See, this psalm brings it all together. It's not really from the big to the small. You know what it is? It's from the big to the gigantic stage of life, because God pays attention to the heart. And the affairs of men, the affairs of the powers, they're nothing compared to the arena and the battleground of the heart. And God will take up your cause there. He made you. He will sustain you. He knows of your troubles, but he's there with you. So last few verses of Psalm 138. Beautiful, beautiful words. Lord bless you this night as your best. He is our blessing, our King. He is the one who cares for our heart. Good night.